On August 31st, 2007, Crypton Future Media, a Japanese music company, revealed its brand new software, voicebank. This software would portray itself as a 16-year-old pop star with long cyan pigtails named Hatsune Miku. Miku quickly became a viral sensation online, eventually becoming one of the most famous voice banks of all time. So today, I've created an iceberg image that goes from the most well-known to the most obscure facts about the virtual pop star. But before we dive in, I wanted to give a quick disclaimer. Miku was primarily developed in Japan, which means I might not pronounce some Japanese words or phrases correctly. Feel free to recorrect me in the comments if I did happen to mess something up. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's begin with layer 1. Miku's backstory. In early 2007, Crypton Future Media began developing a brand new series of Vocaloids called the Character Vocal Series. The idea was to create more character-based voices with distinct personalities and designs, believing that they would be more popular than earlier voices that lacked a backstory. Miku's design was created by an artist named Kei Garo, who was only given 2 instructions: to make Miku look like an android and base her design off of Yamaha brand synthesizers, which is where she got her iconic cyan color from. Miku by Anamanaguchi. Miku by Anamanaguchi is an extremely popular English song created by the popular artist known as Anamanaguchi. The song follows Miku attempting to discover who she is, however many fans interpret the song as an introduction to the character Miku. Towards the end of the song, the lyrics become somewhat disturbing, with Miku begging the viewer to always stay with her. The song is one of the most popular Vocaloid songs ever, and even holds the record for the most viewed chiptune song in 2018. Leak. In late 2007, a fan animation of Miku spinning a leek became extremely popular on the Japanese video sharing website Niku Niku Doga. The meme originated back in early 2006 within the anime community when a video went viral of a character from Bleach spinning a leek and singing a finished folk song would go viral on Niku Niku Doga. Even though Crypton never made it official, this small meme led to Miku consistently being associated with a leek ever since. Fortnite. On January 14th, 2025, Hatsune Miku was added to the viral video game Fortnite. Fortnite would add multiple Miku skins, back blings, gliders, and emotes to the game. World is Mine. World is Mine is a song released on May 31st, 2008 from the album Supercell. In this song, Miku is portrayed as a spoiled brat who insists on being treated like a princess. World is Mine quickly became Miku's most popular song, with it being one of the first Miku songs to hit 1 million views. Miku Miku Beam. Miku Miku Beam is a reference to the song Magical Cure Love Shot by the artist Sawtown, where Miku counts down before shouting Miku Miku Beam. That particular clip from the song went viral on TikTok and YouTube, where artists began redrawing and animating the moment in their own styles. Triple Baka. Triple Baka is a popular fan song created by the artist Lamaz P, featuring Hatsune Miku alongside 2 well-known fan-made Vocaloids, Katsune Teto and Akita Neru. Lyrically, the song is mostly nonsense, but it can basically be summed up as "we are stupid and we're proud of it." This song is extremely popular within the Vocaloid fandom and is a big reason why Teto and Neru are often mistaken for official Vocaloids. Project Diva. Project Diva is a rhythm game series developed by Sega that features Hatsune Miku. The game allows you to pick from a wide variety of Vocaloid songs, which has resulted in the overwhelmingly positive reviews. Saki Fujita. Saki Fujita is a popular Japanese voice actor known for her providing the voice of Hatsune Miku. Saki Fujita has continued to voice act in various animes to this day and considers Miku as her little sister. Matryoshka. Matryoshka, created by Kenshi Yonsensu, is a popular song featuring Hatsune Miku and another well-known Vocaloid known as Gumi. The song is known for its chaotic beat and lyrics that reference mental illness and the feeling of being trapped in your own mind. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is an American singer, songwriter, and actress known for her various albums and songs. During Lady Gaga's US Art Pop Tour in 2014, she would announce that Hatsune Miku would be an opener for these shows. To this day, the event is considered one of the most iconic Vocaloid shows and was one of the biggest mainstream introductions to Vocaloid in the West. Mesmerizer. Mesmerizer is a popular Vocaloid song created by the artist Saki featuring Hatsune Miku and Katsune Teto. The song explores themes of hypnosis and escapism, with Miku appearing to be hypnotized and Teto blinking in Morse code as a call for help. The song would quickly go viral on YouTube, with it standing today at around 148 million views. Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole is a popular song created by Deco27 featuring Hatsune Miku. The track dives into themes of lust, desire, and the endless chase for love. The song's catchy melody and emotional tone have made it a standout among Miku's more mature theme songs. Deco27. Deco27 is a popular Japanese Vocaloid artist who has been active since 2008. Deco27 is known for songs such as Rabbit Hole, Mottering, and The Vampire. Po-Pee-Po. Po-Pee-Po, also known as Vegetable Juice, is a song created by Lamaz P in December of 2008. The song quickly became a staple in not only the Vocaloid community, but also general internet culture due to its catchy and lighthearted lyrics. Miku Toyota ad. In May of 2011, Toyota featured Hatsune Miku in a series of online and TV ads. In the commercial, Miku drives a sleek black 2011 Toyota Corolla and performs her iconic song, World Is Mine. The ad campaign was hugely popular and marked one of Miku's very first introductions to a Western audience. Confessions of a Rotten Girl. Confessions of a Rotten Girl is a song created by Sawtown featuring Hatsune Miku. The song follows Miku as a student in a Catholic school, overwhelmed by the guilt over her obsession with adult animated content, with the song dealing with themes of one's sexual identity, shame, and the fear of being sinful. The song became hugely popular within the West, with many listeners relating to the song's themes. The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku is a song created by Cosmos and follows Hatsune Miku discovering that she is nothing more than a voice software. The song delves into themes of the fear of being forgotten, which has resulted in its reputation as one of Miku's darkest songs. Wowaka. Wowaka is an iconic Vocaloid artist who began their career all the way back in 2009. They're known for their songs such as Rolling Girl and multiple Vocaloid albums. However, sadly in 2019, Wowaka would pass away at the age of 31. However, his impact is still felt within the Vocaloid community. Static. Static is a 2025 release by the artist Flavor Folly featuring Hatsune Miku. The song follows a version of Hatsune Miku who appears to be running some kind of a children's TV program. However, the lyrics are filled with subtle hints that something darker is going on beneath the surface, with Miku desperately begging for you to not turn off the TV. Ayashite. Ayashite is a song created by Kikuo which features Hatsune Miku, which when translated to English means love me. The song follows Miku constantly searching for love, however never reaching her goal, making her feel like she's losing her mind. Layer 2. Domino's Pizza collaboration. In 2013, there was a collaboration between Hatsune Miku and the fast food pizza chain Domino's. The collaboration would include a tie-in AR mobile app which would allow users to order pizza, scan the boxes to get custom songs from Miku, and personalize Miku deliveries. After a while, the app was sadly discontinued. However, after the anime enthusiast named Nick Robinson found the app on an old iCloud account, the app would be made available again. Love is War. Love is War is a song developed by Ryo, who is also known for his songs such as World Is Mine. The song follows Hatsune Miku fighting for the affection of a person who doesn't love her back, resulting in Miku feeling very jealous. Masa Works Design controversy. Masaworks Design is a Vocaloid producer known for their somewhat controversial and edgy songs. However, in late 2022, a 14-year-old Spotify user would re-upload one of Masa's songs to the platform without permission, resulting in Masa allegedly encouraging the doxing of this 14-year-old. This would result in Masa being called out and them deleting these past tweets. Colorful Stage, the movie, a miꜜkү who can't sing. Colorful Stage, the movie, a miꜜkү who can't sing is an anime feature film based on the mobile game Project Sakai. The plot of the film is that a high school musician learns of a new version of Hatsune Miku who can't sing, and along with a few other bands, attempts to get Miku's voice back. The movie would be released in early 2025 with a limited run in North American theaters, with it only going to around 800 theaters, making it an extremely limited release. Project Voltage. Project Voltage was a collaboration between Pokemon and Hatsune Miku, which reimagined Miku as a Pokemon trainer with all 18 types of Pokemon. During this time, we got a glimpse of various illustrations and music videos, each showcasing Miku with a unique design and Pokemon partner based on a specific type of Pokemon. The 2007 incident. In 2007, Google and Yahoo temporarily blocked the search term Hatsune Miku due to overwhelming traffic, mistakenly believing it was spam. Fans of Miku quickly panicked, with both companies soon realizing the error and fixing the issue. This event would go on to inspire the song The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, as well as the creation of Miku's unofficial counterpart, Akita Neru. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is a fan-made interpretation of a male version of Hatsune Miku, created by deep pitching her voice and adding male clothes. Even though Hatsune Miku is fan-made, many fans still use him in music to this day. The Miku marriage incident. In 2018, a public school administrator named Akihito Kondo spent 20 million yen to have a virtual wedding with Hatsune Miku. This event would quickly go viral online for its absurdity, with fans finding it strange that a man would marry a virtual fictional idol. McDonald's collab. In March of 2025, an official collaboration between Hatsune Miku and McDonald's of Japan was announced. The collaboration would include a parody music video about shaking flavored fries and various other limited time food items. Two-Faced Lovers. Two-Faced Lovers is a song created by Wowaka which features Hatsune Miku. The song follows Miku trapped in a toxic relationship with themes of love and lust, which has made it a standout among Wowaka tracks. Rolling Girl. Rolling Girl is a song created by Wowaka and features Hatsune Miku. The song follows themes of failure and anxiety, however, Miku keeps forcing herself to keep moving with a fake smile, with many fans interpreting the song as a metaphor for battling depression and self-harm. Scissorloid. Scissorloid is a song developed by Zawazaza P featuring Hatsune Miku and Mega Rine Luca. The song follows a toxic sibling rivalry between Miku and Luca, with Miku becoming resentful over Luca's fame and intending to kill her. However, Miku later lowers her guard, allowing Luca to kill Miku. Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson is a famous movie actress known for her roles in films like The Avengers and Lucy. However, in 2016, Hatsune Miku starred in a Japanese shampoo advertisement that was a direct reference to one of Johansson's own commercials, mimicking the same style and tone, and also featuring Johansson calling Miku within the advertisement. Miku Expo 2024. Miku Expo 2024 was a live event held across North America, Europe, New Zealand, and Australia. The event was controversial from the beginning, with fans upset by Miku being shown on a LED screen instead of a hologram like usual. This and multiple other cost-cutting measures resulted in the event getting a lot of backlash. Miku Kidnaps. miꜜkү kidnaps is an inside joke within the Vocaloid community due to the mobile game Project Saki. In the game, miꜜkү takes people to a virtual world, resulting in the joke miꜜkү kidnaps people. Brazilian miꜜkү. Brazilian miꜜkү was an art trend on Twitter started by the artist Aaron the Artista. This version of miꜜkү was drawn to represent the culture of Brazil, and other fans became inspired to draw their own versions of miꜜkү from their countries as well. Creepy miꜜkү redraws. Creepy miꜜkү redraws was a viral art trend in early 2024, which had artists redrawing various creepypasta images like Slender Man or Jeff the Killer as miꜜkү. Layer 3. mi:kŭ 2020 Expo cancelled. In 2020, Crypton Future Media would announce a North American and Canadian tour. However, this was 2020, the year of the pandemic. Crypton would schedule the tour for April and May of 2020. However, these would later be delayed and then outright cancelled due to health concerns. mi:kŭ created Minecraft. mi:kŭ created Minecraft is a meme within the Vocaloid community stemming from the controversies surrounding Minecraft's creator, Notch, who was criticized for making offensive remarks on Twitter, so many fans instead credit mi:kŭ for creating the game. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is an evil and edgy version of mi:kŭ found within the files of Project Diva as a mock or test character. However, has become a popular fan character in recent years. Nyan Cat was originally a Vocaloid song. In 2010, producer Danwell P would upload a song titled Nya 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 Nya, which featured Hatsune Miku. The song would later go viral when paired up with the flying Pop-Tart cat in space, which would go on to become a viral sensation. 50/50. 50/50 is a song created by Rishu that features Hatsune Miku. The song follows mi:kŭ and her best friend, who split everything together. However, the song takes a dark turn when mi:kŭ's friend begins dating a guy, and mi:kŭ decides to split the guy in half and share him. Crime and Punishment. Crime and Punishment is a song created by Deco27 that features Hatsune Miku, released in 2014. The song follows an unknown person who attempts to get noticed by a person that they love. However, the person does not feel the same, and they decide to commit self-harm to see their reaction. Minato. Minato was an early Vocaloid producer known for his emotional, romantic, and bittersweet Vocaloid songs, which have made him somewhat of a legend in the Vocaloid community. Scissorhands. Scissorhands is a song created by Nem that features Hatsune Miku. The song tells an emotional story of someone struggling with feelings of isolation, inner conflict, and the deep yearning for love and connection. Wanna Die. Wanna Die is a song created by Nashimoto P that features Hatsune Miku. The song follows a girl who is struggling with mental illness, however feels that she can't express these issues with her friends as they come to her for emotional support with their issues. 01 Ballad. 01 Ballad is a song created by Eiji Hirosawa in 2007 that features Hatsune Miku. 01 Ballad is actually Miku's first ever demo song and was created to test the voice to see how it works. Y to Y. Y to Y is a song created by Jimmy Thumb P featuring Hatsune Miku and Mega Rina Luca. Y to Y follows a girl leaving a relationship and hoping to become friends with her now ex-lover again someday. Hatsune Miku The Future Stars Project Mirai. Hatsune Miku and the Future Stars Project Mirai was a spin-off of Project Diva released in 2014 on the Nintendo 3DS. The game featured rhythm game-like gameplay, however featured chibi versions of all the Vocaloids. The Battle Cats collab. Battle Cats is a popular tower defense game that for a limited time would allow players to get Hatsune Miku in a Miku event. And once you obtained Miku, you could use her as an ally where she would attack enemies with her speakers. mi:kŭ m Aku. miꜜkү is a creepypasta that follows a sister finding her younger sister's Newgrounds account where she finds a strange video called miꜜkү. The video begins with Kagamina Lin looking horrified at a distorted version of Miku before this version of Miku attacks him. At the end of the animation, 2 low-quality voices can be heard talking about a tragic accident before a dead Miku is shown. The story ends with the older sister being horrified and not telling her younger sister about the video. Okasan. Okasan, meaning mother in Japanese, is a song created by Machigiri P featuring Hatsune Miku. The song follows a story of a young girl suffering from abuse from her mother. The song uses Miku's sweet voice to contrast with the disturbing and dark lyrics, which have made it a standout among other dark Vocaloid tracks. Miku Godzilla. Miku Godzilla is a popular internet pairing that stems from 3 things. Firstly, Miku and Godzilla were both created in Japan. Secondly, Miku and Godzilla were both added to Fortnite around the same time. And thirdly, Miku and Godzilla both fired deadly laser beams. Shiti Anyo. Shiti Anyo is a meme born from the idea that Miku's pigtails could be used as legs, which early on in the Vocaloid community was a consistent meme where people would take a feature from a Vocaloid and make them very exaggerated like Miku's pigtails. This resulted in Shiti Anyo becoming a niche meme within the Vocaloid community, and has even resulted in the meme being referenced in Project Diva. Layer 4. Miku Hatsune Vivo. Miku Hatsune Vivo was a fake YouTube channel pretending to be the official Hatsune Miku, which often uploaded official Hatsune Miku songs without the permission of Crypton or the creators of the songs. This situation would eventually be resolved by YouTube, but only after much fan backlash. Is Miku a real AI? Is Miku an AI is a question often asked by people who are first introduced to Vocaloids or Miku in general. But the answer is no, Miku is not an artificial intelligence, but a voice that people can use to make songs with. Tower of Suns. Tower of Suns is a song created by Suns River that features Hatsune Miku. The song can be interpreted as Miku attempting to escape a regretful past and climbing the tower representing the struggle to improve. Our Anniversary. Our Anniversary is a song created by Sakai and features Hatsune Miku and Kagamina Len. This 10-minute long song and music video is described as an experience that features surreal and disturbing scenes of gruesome torture and intense psychological themes. Interface. Interface is a lost song created by Masa Works Design featuring Hatsune Miku and Kagamina Ren. The song supposedly followed Ren wanting to kill Miku, however it is unknown as the song had 489 views on Niku Niku Doga before it was deleted in April of 2011. Miku 1999. Miku 1999 is a creepypasta that proposes the idea that there was an earlier 1999 version of Hatsune Miku before the 2007 release. In the story, a fan finds a strange link titled 1999 on a fan page for Hatsune Miku. When clicking on the link, the fan was greeted by a strange version of Miku who had yellow and orange hair and eyes and a terrible voice. The fan would try and talk to Miku, however she only threatened him, and when he tried to leave the website, she would remove the close tab option. This would result in the fan having to restart their computer and would leave them scarred. My Death Day. My Death Day is a song created by Sakai that features Hatsune Miku. The song begins bright and cheerful, however quickly devolves into a nightmare sequence of self-harm, death, and blood. My Death Day is actually in a trilogy of dark songs created by Sakai that actually includes Our Anniversary. And that is the end of the Hatsune Miku Iceberg. Firstly, before I end the video, I again wanted to apologize for probably pronouncing every Japanese word wrong. Feel free to recorrect me in the comments for whatever I said. Secondly, I want to thank my friend Ash for the help with research. They're a huge Miku fan, and without their help, this video wouldn't have been possible. And lastly, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like icebergs and other content like this, make sure to like and subscribe, as I have a lot planned for the future. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!